What does it take to be called a wife material? Some say a woman must know how to cook before she's considered a wife material. So we're throwing it out to you guys on the streets today. Can you marry a woman who cannot cook? Can you advise your brother or your son or maybe a male friend to marry a woman who cannot cook? And why? Let's talk.
In all ways of life.
I support my friends, bro. Not like.
Hello, you're welcome to Word on the Street, brought to you by Davina Diary.
Capital no. I cannot marry a woman that cannot cook. Why? Because I don't know how to eat outside. I don't know how to eat out. And when I come back, I'll be very tired to enter kitchen and cook. So, will I go hunger and sleep?
But why can't you learn how to cook yourself?
I know how to cook, but I must not do the cooking myself all the time. She must know how to, as an African woman, she must know how to cook.
No, I can't marry a woman that cannot cook.
Why?
Because I can't cook myself.
I can learn how to cook, but that is our own primary duty to do. So why should I do it? And besides, I can do it. We can be doing simultaneously. Why? If sometimes I cook, then she too can cook. But for her to rotate it. But if she can't cook at all, zero.
So a woman who doesn't want to know how to cook is a woman that's full of arrogance. That when you teach, you keep on doing the same thing, you will not do what you want. It's a headache to a man.
I cannot advise him to marry a woman that cannot cook.
Why not?
Because he will not be healthy. No, I can't.
They say the best part to a man's heart is the food. I have sons, and you know they all cook.
Oh, yes.
So if my sons can cook very well, why would the wife that I married not cook? That's something else.
I can't.
Even if there's love.
I can't. That's a stupid love.
No, normally, by the time a woman gets to marriage age, if she can't cook, it then means that something is wrong with her. Yes.
Something as in psychological.
Not psychological. I mean, this is Africa. As a woman, by the time you get to 20, you should have understudied your mother from the kitchen. And so if you have not been able to get that, it then means you can't get it.
I can't imagine myself. In fact, I love my stomach. I love my stomach so much that I even believe I can marry because of good cook. Yes, if somebody cook for me and the food is delicious, I can marry such person.
What will I advise my brother to marry somebody? So you want them to be going to eat always? It's not advisable because somebody like me, I can cook. Then I know a man will always want to marry. So I can't even advise him. He can never go for anybody that cannot cook.
Can't he teach them? If there's love, why not teach her?
Oh, love, teach. And how you sure she's ready to learn? That's another thing.
No, I cannot marry a woman that cannot cook.
You know, number one, she has to be able to like cook a very good food for me. Why she can't do that? So I see no reason why I should be able to marry her.
Can you cook?
I can cook now. Yeah.
So I can't teach her how to cook.
I guess, you know, the reason why I can't teach her how to cook is that on a good day, she's supposed to have received that training from, you know, her mother's side, and you know, so since she didn't receive that, so I guess she's not up to the standard of the girl, as of the standard of the woman I need to marry. Yeah, she's not wife material. I get what I'm saying in essence.
It's his choice. Why I say it's his choice, I can't stop him, because my own time nobody stopped me. It's his choice. If he knows that he can cope with a woman that cannot cook, fine, he goes ahead. But if he knows that okay, there's no need for him, because they say men their pride is their stomach. So if he says that no, you can't cook, I don't want to, fine. But if he loves her and still wants to go into it, because you not knowing how to cook, there's an adjustment. There are ways with the love. You go and enroll her in all these catering schools and all that thing. That is all based on choice and love he has for the lady. Yes, when you have no interest of learning how to cook, that is when the problem comes in. But when she understands that, okay, I don't know how to cook and I want to learn how to cook.
Even if she's doing I don't want to cook, I can't cook, all those kind of things. It's a thing that somebody will tell her that, come, do you love this man? Do you want to keep him? Then you have to cook.
I cannot advise my son to marry a girl that cannot cook.
What if he teaches her? You know, if there's love, you can teach her how to.
The mothers are supposed to teach her at home before she got married. That lady did not have moral. It's lack of moral.
It looks to me like a lot of people take their stomachs very seriously. But what about you? Can you marry a woman who can't cook? Can you advise a male friend, maybe your brother, your cousin, to marry a woman who cannot cook? Does cooking really matter when it comes to choosing a wife? Kindly drop your comments in the comment section. Remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Davina Diaries. My name is Anu, and this is Word on the Streets, brought to you by Davina Diaries. You've been awesome. Thank you for watching. Bye. Hello, you're welcome to Word on the Street, brought to you by Davina.